Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this this took a little longer than I wanted it to, and I apologize. But this is by far the easiest way to do it for sure. We're here at Restoration 49. I'm using my restore potions from flax seeds. So that's, y'all also have that for sure if y'all gather them while doing the alchemy farm. Alright. Here is restoration to 50. Maybe. There it is.
The secret energies of the human body have not surrounded their mysteries easily to... Oh. Surrendered. I'm gonna reread that, sorry y'all. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells. Good job.
Alright. Now that we're here, I've already went out and quick save first. Y'all know what I'm about with the saves. I'm also gonna just save. So I've already went out and bought several spells from Skingrad's Mage Guild, Coral's Mage Guild, and and Anvil's Mage Guild. And then I did the chapel of the two that you can go there. Obviously you can't go to the chapel because the DLC. If you didn't know, you know now. So, and yeah, I guess I should kind of mention that since this is to be directed to new players. So, for y'all that don't know about all the DLCs yet, if you haven't updated yourself, there's one called Knights of the Nine where the beginning of it is from the prophet preaching outside of the Anvil Chapel because some people went into that chapel and, well, you know what? Go to the chapel and just find out for yourself what exactly happened. I don't feel like I should spoil anything. I hate spoilers, so I would hate to spoil too much for y'all. So, anyways, we are now Restoration 50, and I have also already went and got sets armor for both. I have my weapons laying down on the ground back at Imperial City, so I guess we're gonna go there and grab our weapons because I forgot I'm gonna also need, well, yeah, I'm gonna also need weapons for this next part because we're gonna finally work on armors and weapons, guys. We're finally fighting. It's been nearly 24 hours of gameplay, and we are now finally seeing combat for the first time. Voldemort. Voldemort. Just... you know what, that sounds about right. He don't really get his hands dirty as often. He has other people do it for him. We're perfectly going... We are role-playing Voldemort perfectly, gentlemen. We are role-playing Voldemort perfectly. So, I mean, just look at that face. That's some lips even a mother couldn't love. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna fast travel to the marketplace district only because that's where I dropped all my gear. Y'all don't have to follow along to this particular one. Now, there's a couple caves where this next part works perfectly. I like to kill a couple birds with one stone, though, if it's possible. And I haven't tried this on the remastered yet, so I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. So I need that. Those. Didn't need my mace though. Everything. Oh, where's all my weapons? Alright, we are going to buy new weapons. Luckily, we are right out. Actually, I prefer to get the weapons over here by fighting chance. I know this game, ladies and gentlemen, maybe perhaps too well.
Welcome to a fighting champ.
Alright, yeah.
I would glad
for sure. I got plenty of gold.
armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Alright, we need. Damn. Longsword. Damn right, I'm grabbing that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab the longsword. Up in my blade. War axe.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
And yeah, I think that's kind of all we're gonna need. Maybe some. Yeah, I'll grab some steel arrows. But when in Rome, am I right? No, we're not wrong. When in Syria.
Another. Be seeing you.
Alright, now to the part that's very important. Be sure you have a set of one of everything that you're going to be leveling up here. So you're going to want, for marksman, you're going to want a bow. You're going to want some blunt object. I went with a war axe because I wanted something to also allow me to equip my shields. You're also going to want something like that, but it doesn't have to be the war axe. It could be a short sword. It might even be, yeah, I think you can even do a long sword. I don't think a long sword is two-handed, is it? It is not. Beautiful. And I'm still getting my blade. So blade and blunt, you know, this is also beautiful. Oh, I haven't put on dwarven armor yet. God, it's beautiful. Look at it! Look at it! Alright. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get our heavy armor set on. So that's what we're gonna work on first, because it's just gonna keep us alive easier. And now, quick saving.
What is?
And the one we're gonna go to, the cave we're gonna go to, yeah, two birds, one stone for sure. We're gonna go down here, and I won't say it's right about around here. There's going to be a cave, and around that cave is gonna be some trolls. I might be like a little off on the cave, honestly. But we're gonna use trolls to get nearly everything up. Now, I'm obviously not going to record me doing the whole thing, but I'm gonna show you exactly how we do it, at least get you the gist of it, and then I'll stop recording and put it back up right before I'm got everything else to 100. So, you know, that way y'all still get the gist of it, and I don't bother, you know, making a 3-hour video just for grinding. And I want y'all to keep in mind, y'all don't have to do exactly all the way to 100 with these methods. You can put these methods into play in any other different means. And I'm gonna switch that quest real quick because that's just too much stuff on the map there. We're gonna go this way. But yeah, like this, you most certainly can do the alchemy first and the sneak before you get out of the sewers 100%. I highly suggest you do that with one character, then just save before the sewers. And that way, every character you have has 100 sneak, because there's no negative side to having that on the beginning of every gameplay. Now, again, you don't have to do the 100% alchemy, but I would just suggest it because it just makes the gameplay, like, just makes your whole run so much smoother. I'm gonna kill this. But it just makes the game just so much easier to get through, especially if you want to play with a challenge on expert mode, which we'll be playing after we're 100 on everything. That's how I'm gonna do the story. I'm gonna go through all the stories for y'all and all the guilds for you. Show you a secret kind of guild. I'm not gonna say it's secret, but not very known. And yeah, so I believe that is our cave. See how close I was to it. But yeah, you can just integrate all these ways, all these tips into your playstyle, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to spam it like I am all the way to 100. I'm just doing all the way 100 to show y'all it is possible to take these methods all the way for your skills all the way to 100 with these methods. So this is the troll. There should be about 3 of them around here, so be careful. Oh, my block is... that's weird, y'all. Give me a second. Let me... yeah, how did that change? Alright. That was a little scary, but we good. So the beautiful thing about trolls is they regenerate health over time. But they also really mean, so why I wanted us to ensure we got... what is the next up? Superior? Yeah, no. Maybe. Greater? Greater. Alright. We're gonna need that. Alright, he's smacking real hard, so honestly, always compared with a good, decent amount of bottles of restore health. So hopefully y'all didn't just follow me completely here, or hopefully y'all stocked up on some restore health potions. I didn't actually think these guys were going to smack this hard, but they are whooping me in some heavy armor, so I'm glad I recorded this for y'all to see it beforehand. Bring some restore health potions anyways, but still, we're going to get our restoration up here, so we're going to use a little bit of both. I don't think you'll require the restoration potions if you make some shield potions. They're probably easier for you to come by in that run that we did. I mean, you just drink one and you'll be pretty safe, because you should, if you've found any master alchemy tools from my previous videos, tip there, you should be making at least 38 plus, but I'm making 51 because I'm found nearly all of them. But yes, so good luck, and I will see you whenever my skills are nearly 100, and I will be back. See you till the next one.